Hello, welcome to Lead with Purpose episode 4. I am your host John Ibrahim Ada, and I'm excited to have you join me once again. Today's topic is why vision matters. Why vision matters. And let me begin by asking a question. Have you ever wondered why some people look at a certain problem and see defeat, while others look at the same problem and see victory, or they see opportunity to shine? The difference is in vision. Vision is the ability to see tomorrow's possibilities in today's reality. Every great achievement begins as a vision before it becomes a reality. Every invention you see today, every successful business you see today, every thriving organization or transformed nation you see today, first existed in the mind of someone who chose to believe that things could be different. Before anything great is built with hands, it is first built in the mind. And here is an important truth. If all you see are obstacles, sooner or later you will stop moving. But when you see purpose, obstacles become stepping stones instead of stopping points. That is why vision matters. One of the greatest examples of visionary leaders in the Bible is Nehemiah. When Nehemiah received the heartbreaking news that the walls of Jerusalem had been destroyed and its gates burnt with fire, he refused to believe that destruction was the end of the story. He refused to accept their verdict concerning the broken wall. He didn't spend his days blaming previous leaders. He didn't complain about the bad governance. He didn't criticize the people who even carried out the act. He didn't wait for someone else to solve the problem. Instead, he saw a future that no one else could yet see. Long before the walls were rebuilt, Nehemiah rebuilt hope. He understood the principle every great leader must learn. You cannot build externally what you have not first built internally. The picture in your heart always comes before the progress in your hand. Nehemiah didn't stop at just having a vision. He followed the process. He prayed before he spoke. He planned before he acted. He prepared before he built. And when the opportunity came, he moved with courage. That is the pattern of effective leadership. Prayer gave him direction. Planning gave him the strategy. Preparation gave him the confidence. And courage turned vision into reality. Great leaders don't wait for perfect conditions. They create momentum with the resources they already have. Because perfect conditions don't always exist. Somebody will have to create them. The difference between dreamers and achievers is that achievers act, while dreamers continue to dream and dream and dream. They continue to wait and wait until they are wasted. History has never been shaped by people who waited for everything to be perfect before acting. No. History is shaped by ordinary people who refuse to accept ordinary outcomes. Remember this, it is not the size of your body that determines your impact. It is the size of your vision, the strength of your conviction, and the courage to act. So today I want to leave you with a question. What broken wall has God placed before you to rebuild? Maybe it is your family, your marriage, your career, your business, your ministry or your organization or community? What is it? Don't spend your life asking, who is going to fix this marriage for me? Who is going to fix this family for me? Who is going to fix my career for me? Instead, begin asking, how can God use me to make a difference? That question marks the beginning of leadership, because leadership is not a position. Leadership is responsibility. So I encourage you today, lift your eyes above your limitations. See beyond your present circumstances. Embrace the future God has placed in your heart, because the world doesn't need more people pointing out what is wrong. The world needs more men and women with vision, people who are willing to rebuild what others have abandoned. Be one of those persons. And I used to say, your future will never rise above the picture you carry in your mind. Thank you for joining me on Lead with Purpose. If this episode has inspired you, I will encourage you to share it with someone who needs a fresh vision for their future. Until next time, keep leading with purpose, keep leading with integrity, and keep building a legacy that will outlive you. God bless you all. Amen. See you next time.